The internet in Nigeria is currently on fire, and if you have been on WhatsApp or X, formerly Twitter, in the last 24 hours, you have definitely seen that picture. It is the image that made everyone stop scrolling. It shows the controversial Islamic cleric Sheikh Ahmad Gumi seemingly in the custody of United States military personnel at a Nigerian airport. The caption flying around with this picture claims he was trying to flee to Turkey when the Americans grabbed him. It is the kind of story that spreads faster than a Hamatan fire, because let's be honest, given the tension in the country right now, it sounded plausible. But today, we need to hit the brakes and look at the facts. We are debunking the rumors and bringing you the truth about the whereabouts of Sheikh Gumi as of today, Friday, February 6th, 2026. We are diving into this because the man himself has spoken out. After the image went viral on Thursday, February 5th, Sheikh Gumi spoke directly to SaharaReporters to clear the air. He didn't just deny the arrest, he laughed off the logic behind it. He asked a very simple question. The US Army cannot arrest me in Nigeria. Why will the US Army come and arrest me in Nigeria? For what reason? He went further to address the image directly. He didn't say it was photoshopped. He used the word that is becoming the new excuse for everything in 2026. He said it was AI generated. He insisted that even a layman, someone who knows nothing about technology, could look at that picture and see it was fake. And honestly, if you look closely at the hands of the soldiers in that viral picture, you might see what he is talking about. AI still struggles with fingers, doesn't it? But here's the interesting part. Why did so many Nigerians believe this image instantly? Why did it go viral within minutes? It wasn't just because of the picture, it was because of the context. Remember, just 2 days ago, we confirmed that the United States has officially deployed a small specialist team of troops to Nigeria to help fight ISIS and bandits in the northwest. We know they are here. The US Africa Command, AFRICOM, admitted it. So when people saw a picture of US soldiers arresting a man who has openly met with bandits in the past, their brains connected the dots. It felt like the next logical step in this unfolding drama. The rumor mill added extra spice to the story, claiming Gumi was caught trying to japa to Turkey to escape the heat. This narrative fits perfectly with the current anxiety in the north. Remember, back in January 2026, just after the US airstrikes in Sokoto, Gumi himself cried out that he was on a US hit list. He claimed he had intelligence that the Americans wanted to eliminate him. So for his followers, this arrest looked like the fulfillment of that fear. For his critics, it looked like justice finally catching up. But the reality on the ground is that Sheikh Gumi is still a free man. He is likely in his home in Kaduna, not in a CIA black site or on a plane to Guantanamo Bay. He told the press, "I have not been arrested," effectively putting the rumor to bed. This situation opens up a massive conversation about the danger of AI in our politics. If a fake image can make millions of people believe that a foreign military is arresting a prominent Nigerian citizen on our own soil, what else can they make us believe? We are entering an era where seeing is no longer believing. I want to pause here and ask you, the viewer, when you first saw that picture, did you believe it? And do you think the government needs to do more to regulate AI images before they cause a real crisis in this country? I really want to read your thoughts in the comment section below. And please, if you want to stay ahead of the fake news and get the real breakdown of what is happening in Nigeria, do me a massive favor and click that like button right now. It helps us fight the algorithm and spread the truth. And if you are not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Welcome back. Let's talk about the man in the eye of the storm. Sheikh Gumi has been a polarizing figure since 2021. To some, he is a peacemaker, a man who went into the forests of Zamfara and Niger states to talk to bandits when the government couldn't. He argues that these bandits are aggrieved and need amnesty, not bullets. His supporters say he has saved lives by negotiating the release of hostages. But to many others, especially in the security sector, they are seen as a sympathizer. They ask, why does he have access to these criminals when the army doesn't? Why is he advocating for them? This new rumor of his arrest by the US military taps into that deep-seated anger. There are many Nigerians who wish the headline was true. They feel that since the Nigerian government has refused to arrest him for years, maybe the Americans would finally do the dirty work. However, as of 2026, Gumi has never been charged with terrorism by any Nigerian court. The DSS has invited him to questioning in the past, yes. The information minister has warned him, yes, but he has never been put in handcuffs. This suggests that whatever he is doing, he is walking a very fine line that keeps him just out of reach of the law. The claim that he was fleeing to Turkey is also significant. Turkey has become a hub for many international figures, and the rumor creators likely chose it to make the story sound more credible. But again, there is no evidence, no ticket, no boarding pass, no eyewitness testimony at the airport to support this. So where do we stand? The US troops are in Nigeria, that is a fact, but they are here to support the Nigerian military with intelligence and technology, not to run around airports arresting clerics. At least, not yet. This story is a warning. In 2026, you have to verify everything. Don't just share because it confirms your bias. Check the fingers in the photo, check the source, and come back here where we do the checking for you. We will keep monitoring Sheikh Gumi's movement. If the DSS or the US military ever actually makes a move, you will hear it here first.